Hey, what's up, guys? Dr. Steven Judson here from Judson Family Chiropractic. A lot of patients have been talking about the Wake Up Humans movement that we're doing at Dr. Steve Judson on the Facebook page. And they're really trying to grasp a hold of what this whole Atlas thing is when we say, how's your Atlas? And it's the key to life. And trying to get a deeper understanding of the principles. So let's try to work with little models we have here. This is your skull. Okay, so this is as if we're standing behind you, looking at the base of your skull, and your skull rests upon your atlas, which is this thin bone right here. Okay, and then you got C2 axis, which is important too, but for simplicity, we'll stick with atlas. At the base of the skull, there's a hole. Okay, as well as with the atlas, it's a ring that your spinal cord will pass through. So this is your spinal cord coming up through your spine. Okay, and I use electrical wires basically to show communication lines, messaging going from every cell, tissue, organ in your body up through the hole, which is the atlas, and your skull to connect to your brain right here. So this is where your brain is. All these messages are coming out of the brain, traveling through the brain stem, which is located right in here. Over 450 million nerve fibers sit in the brain stem. Okay? And the brainstem actually pumps to help pump cerebral spinal fluid to give nutrients to the brain. So this little canal, as long as it's clear and open, everything passes through with no problem. No interference, no obstruction. Life is good. The body can innately do what it's supposed to do. Okay? But if this thing gets kinked and misaligned, or if that atlas shifts or rotates out of alignment, it puts pressure on the spinal cord, the brain stem, and the body can't function to its fullest potential. It's that simple. So it takes a specific upper cervical chiropractor or a chiropractor itself to go in there, gently adjust this vertebra, put it back in place so that canal's open. So when we say, how's your atlas, what are the ramifications if this bone goes out of alignment? We call that a subluxation in chiropractic. If it misaligns, it's putting pressure on the brain stem. If your glands aren't working properly, you end up with chemical imbalances. Your body doesn't function well. If the nerve tracts are going to your brain and you get an imbalance, your body screams with symptoms of headaches. Whatever it is, whatever the condition is, it's not really that we're treating the symptom, but we're looking for the cause of what's interfering with the nervous system. And it's this little bone here, the atlas, is the most common one that could literally shut life down. Expression of life. And in my over 20 years experience in correcting this thing, specifically knowing when to and when not to adjust it, right here, at this place, taking the pressure off the brainstem and letting the body's intelligence work at a higher level and just do its thing. I don't even know what that thing is. It just functions better when there's no pressure on the brainstem. So when we talk about atlas, it's this first bone in the neck, okay, that is holding your skull on, which is why we'll check posture if your head's crooked or not, to see if it's in the proper alignment. We'll take x-rays, we'll do scans to see if you actually need an adjustment or don't, because if that baby's in alignment, we want to leave it alone. Don't touch it. Don't go in and just crack it. We don't do that. We want to know if it's subluxated, creating interference, and when we need to do a correction, an adjustment, and then let the body do its thing. The body is amazing, right? And what we see when we notice with people is they get more clarity in life, they're clear, they wake up, hence, wake up humans. They function better, they're on less medications, if anything. They feel better, they're more abundant, and their family rocks. So atlas, atlas, atlas. Learn that word. Families are healthier when their atlas is clear. End of story, baby. Hashtag, how's your atlas? Hashtag, wake up humans, baby. Spread the word. Comment below here. Share the message. Let's get our kids understanding it. All my kids, 5 of them, know what atlas is. Gives them more life. More life, baby. I want more life for you by keeping the atlas clear. Talk to you soon.